Now, our Med C, as many of you know, is, I would say, the crux of how to communicate and build rapport with anyone, anytime, in anything that you do. Because as we shared in our sessions, and I'll kind of do a recap, anytime you show up somewhere, you have a motivation of what brought you there. You have a goal that you're looking to achieve in relation to where you showed up or where you went, right? If you go to the gym, there's a motivation you had to get there, and there's a goal that you wanted to achieve by going there. You have an expectation of what that experience is going to be like. Can you honestly say that everything you do in your life, you have no expectations? Of course we do. It's human nature. The third one is D, is in disappointments. You know, if things haven't gone well for you in a particular context, they will impact your future decisions. The best way I could describe this is, has anyone ever been into a bad relationship and then projected those bad things into a future relationship? Of course you have. You're real estate agents and you deal with bad clients all the time, right? Our clients have that. Have you ever had, who's had a client that's had a bad realtor before they worked with the client? Anybody? And don't they kind of bring that PTSD into your relationship? And have you ever noticed that sometimes you could do something small and you don't even think it's anything and it completely sets the people off? That's because you never asked them what their disappointments were and what they were looking to avoid. And then the C stands for concerns. Our brain is wired to question our decisions. Everyone has a concern. There are very few people that don't have concerns. If anyone that works on my team, they'll tell you all the time, don't you worry about anything? I said, no. When the pandemic happened, there were three things I was worried about. Where am I going to get my hair cut once a week or every 10 days? What's going to happen to my beautiful eyebrows, and where am I going to go work out? That was like my main concern as this thing started. I'm not driven by concerns, but everybody is different, right? So if I look at some of you, I know that I know a lot of you personally can have a lot of concerns. If you've ever noticed, you can talk about doing things and some clients will immediately go to why it won't work. Real estate agents are notorious for doing that, right? I remember working at Compass and I'd be talking in front of hundreds of people and I would share with people something that was really going to help them grow their business. And they would choose to spend their time asking questions about these cockamamie scenarios that might not ever happen, because those are people's concerns. And if you can't address people's concerns, acknowledge their concerns, and make their concerns feel heard, you're never going to be in rapport with them because they can't trust you. So if you feel listened to, you feel that somebody understands you, you feel that they actually generally care about your concerns, what didn't go well, providing your expectations, meeting you where you are, understanding your motivations and goals. Does that sound like a person you want to be around? The answer is yes. We use our Med C for everything. Coaching intake calls, job interviews. It literally works everywhere. Try it on your kids. It's actually a really fun exercise.